Alright fellas, just sharing a little project I'm just throwing together here real quickly. Alright, to go with the maintenance truck which I built last week. And when you seen it last week, I had it pulling this little trailer here just as a test, and that worked out pretty well. But I decided to come up with a better idea than that. So I'm looking at these caboose shells I have. Alright, I've acquired 3 or 4 more cabooses than I need from box lots that I've had. And so I've been looking online at the maintenance cabooses. They have different names, from maintenance caboose to work caboose. And so I'm thinking to myself, why can't I make my own? No reason. So the idea is to slice this. I'm going to slice the cupola section off, leaving the 3 window section there. And then I'm going to take the back end here with the roof overhang. I'm going to cut that off, and I'm going to attach it there. So we'll have the overhang on both sides. That was the idea I came up with. And then of course I'm going to add little trinkets just to make it look a little better. So this is where we're at right here now. Okay, nothing's glued together, it's just sitting there. Okay, so as you can see, exactly what I just said. This caboose has been cut, the cupola end cut off. So it's just a 3 window little work shed. Okay, and I cut down one of these little trailers here, and I'm making 2 little toolboxes, one at each side, as I've seen in several of the pictures that some of these had. And of course we have to add a couple of supervisors and 1 worker. And this other supervisor here, hiding out on this side, he's going to be up there on the railing, glued in place. You got to have at least 3 supervisors to 1 worker. That's just a formula that works in every union. So and a funny thing, that the chimney you see there, that's sitting there, you guys should know what that is, looking at it. It's just a wire coupling. I just pulled the insulated cap off of that wire connector, and looked like a chimney to me. So that's what I did. A silly little project, just throwing it together with junk I got lying around. And of course I want the maintenance truck to have a another purpose other than just driving by itself. So it's going to be pulling this maintenance caboose, and we'll see how that works out. Alright, so tell me what you think, guys, and any input you might have, any suggestions at all, by all means, as always, I welcome them. Alright, sit tight, I got one more thing to show you, upcoming little project I'm working on. Sit tight. Alright guys, just giving you a quick sneak peek here. As you can see, that Union Pacific yellow diesel has been totally redone. She's been painted IH red, and she's going to of course be all decaled up, and going to be putting a little lens there. The hole there is open, needs a little plastic lens in there, no big deal. I'll make that up. And also like this one here, this is the Delaware Hudson. See the red lenses on the side? None of the other Alcos I have that. So I'm going to attempt to make my own. I drilled the holes through. I drilled it out. I'm going to sand it out with a file, make it perfectly straight. I'm going to put a red reflector on the inside there. The light's going to shine through red. And I also drilled out the holes on what would have been windows on the shell. Okay, you can see they're not drilled out on the normal ones. But this one's not normal. This one fell into my hands. So got them drilled out so light will be shining through there. And like I said, the reflectors on both sides, and of course the IH decals. And the plan is to make this the official IH special diesel locomotive to be pulling the passenger car set. And then the IH here, the diesel, which it was the Rock Island, that will be pulling my freight set. So when I do get my second track in, if I ever do, there'll be two Lionel trains going around, made up as International Harvester Farm trains. One will be the freight train pulled by this diesel locomotive here, and the other will be the passenger train pulled by this. That's the ultimate plan, but for now, well, we're just taking it one step at a time. As I said before, I don't rush this stuff. It's just a hobby. No big deal. Just having some fun here, guys. So appreciate any comments, any advice, whatever you might think. Okay, you gotta try to picture this with the decals and little silver paint or whatever touched up here and there, dressed up a little bit more, and looking halfway decent. Alright fellas, thanks for watching. Book 'em, Dano.